Hello there and welcome back to yet another episode. Let's do this. We've managed to save quite a bit in our colony in the last one. Well, not save, I mean progress really. Yeah, with the reservoir here as well, that's coming along pretty nicely. So I've done a little bit of thinking. So hear me out. We'll finish off this link over here. I've stopped the harvesting of the trees because I think we're okay. We're gonna try and push for some more logs elsewhere. Then we'll finish off those compact water wheels. I think they are almost done over here. Then as predicted, some of that bad water has swept into this area, but I have quickly constructed one of those deep bad water pumps. So yeah, that's hopefully going to be cleaned up in a second. And what I'm hoping to do as well, before we get to close it, that's going to require a lot of resources, yeah. So not in the sort of near future. I'd like to maybe block it off a little bit more so we could gain a bit more ground over here. That would be preferable. And I'd like to start using this area for some more oak trees as well, because there isn't a lot. And yes, we have a bit more in here, but I'd like to make this much bigger, really. Yeah. Okay, so over here, I think everything's pretty much the same. One thing I do want to do, let's just... I am going to remove the blueberries so we can get rid of the forester as well. I don't think we need it here, but actually it's not really in our way right now, so let's just leave it there. Before we remove the blueberries, let's just harvest them, and I've put in a couple of extra medium warehouses here as well, because we want to make sure they are nice and full. So let's say the next drought might be longer or a bad tide, whatever happens, then we should be quite ready. Then over here, I think if we can travel a little further, what would be good to do, let's grab the triple floodgate somewhere about here. Okay, I'd like to seal this off much earlier. So yeah, maybe have like a double lock system as well in case we forget, and we can do a bit of automation. For example, the moment we detect that there is, let's say, some bad water going through this tile over here, then this gate locks straight away. Actually, we do have the reach for this one here, so we could do this, yeah, and then we'll just close it all the way. But that's gonna be, oh yeah, with the advanced settings, we'll have to do a bit of thinking. Yeah, okay. So there we go. Let me just speed up the time. Now, looking at the resources, we've definitely managed to improve our food situation. The water, and not so much just yet. We just need a few more tanks over here. I mean the water pumps, and then actually, I'm right. The small and the slightly larger tanks will be preferable as well. So that way those beavers don't have to run too far. Okay, then the next progression, what we are gonna strive for, is I do have to raise the area over here a little bit, and that is to make way, or raise the water in this canal, because everything else except this link over here is pretty much the height that we want it to be. Oh yeah, then we have this bit here as well with some floodgates. Let's just unpause the stairs and they can start building this area up. Okay, then let's see, probably do have to go eventually towards here as well. And when we get here, I'm not sure if we go from the outside or inside, or maybe it doesn't really matter. Let's see, we can place you here, and then to construct the rest of it, maybe we'll just keep you inside like so. And I don't think we need the last one, so okay, there we go. Leave the beavers to this one. Not the highest of priorities just yet. Water is, and I'm starting to think that this project here is pretty important as well. Now, the way we can make this too, we are gonna have to make some scaffolding. Oh, planks is pretty low actually, but we have the logs, so yeah, let's make some more logs. That's not a bad idea. Do we have the beavers? Kind of. Maybe it is time that we introduce and expand this colony just a tiny bit. Do we have any other good spots in here? They're just climbing up from there, so let's do another one right about there. Okay, so what I'm thinking, besides everything that I've just shown so far, what we are focusing on, I'm also thinking that the main objective for us for the next couple of episodes, I don't know if we get to finish it all in one episode. Might take a little bit more time, but so the food is fine. Water, yeah, it's gonna be easy fix. We just need to plop down some more of the water pumps. Actually, hold on a second. We have some construction here, but we know this is gonna change, so... Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a waste of resources now, isn't it? Okay, let's leave it there. So the wall's coming here. Oh yeah, so we're looking at improving our science points, because that's very important to get the eventually the bots as well. You take 750, 500. Oh, that's the grease factory. Never mind. But what we did want to have was not the engines. We wanna... Oh yeah, the number cruncher. That takes 1,500. Yeah, that's a lot. We're gonna have to ramp up our factories as soon as possible. So yeah, let's get some more science points, and then power as well. For power, and the water seems to be flowing pretty fast over here. So what we could do, if we have enough points... Oh yes, we do. It is gonna take a lot of blanks though, which we don't have. Okay, high priority, and we'll do the same with these boards in here as well. I think 2 should give us about maybe 20-25 beavers or so. Their well-being. Is there anything else that we can do easily? So mushrooms is gonna consume a lot of water. Rations. How can we do the rations actually? So food factory, not a bad idea. Quite achievable, doesn't take too much power. And then we can turn corn and eggplant quickly into rations as well. So I do like this. Okay, let's do it. Let's just figure out where. What's happening now? Sorry, I totally missed it. Bad tide. Oh. Okay, we're in trouble now. Right. Not good at all. 2 options. We're not gonna get this done. That's for sure. We have water here. We could turn this around a little bit. They are walking through the water. That's gonna be a big problem for us. And why hold it there? Okay, so what shall we do? We're definitely not going to be able to build this up in 3 days. That, yeah, 100%. What we might be able to achieve though is keeping this water here. But I think the first bad tide should be pretty short, right? So we'll release all the water. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, we knew it was coming. We definitely knew it was coming. Oh, 100%, yep. But there isn't much we can do about it now. If we had some kind of fences or the levees here, keep this area clean. No, I think we are gonna have to admit defeat. Even if we had like 50 beavers building this, then maybe you could be fine. I mean, yeah, there's no way. We'd need scaffolding and everything in place. They don't have any of that, and takes a long time to build all this. Distances are far. Okay, yep, defeat it is. However, what we shall fix, I think is gonna be this over here. Okay, I don't know why we built it this way in one of the previous episodes, but let's try and fix you up a little bit. I'm gonna have to change the priority, so this one's gonna be the highest. You are gonna be normal again. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Yep, we know we're not gonna be able to do all this. Now, can we store up enough water before things get really bad? So, got some stuff over here. We could place down... Okay, let's try this. If you go here and here, we could take a little bit of water. Fill up our tanks. Ooh, okay. Okay, so these ones, yeah, that's gonna be blocked eventually. We don't need those resources here. And let me just delete these bits as well. It's gonna be a little bit different. Okay, there we go. That one's here. I'm sure we'll survive somehow. No need to panic. What's done is done. All right. Yeah, the most important thing is just getting this completed over here. Come on, guys. Don't think we have any other high priorities at this stage. No. And then any construction down here is going to be paused. We don't want them going into this area, that's for sure. Let's see. If it's bad tide, we'll go up. And okay, so automation here is fine. I think the next one. Okay, so what we could maybe do, if we raise you up and everything goes this way. No, that's gonna be too much water, so never mind. Okay, platforms are going in, so that is good. We might not have a ton of water. Actually, we have quite a bit of water. Blanks we have as well, so why don't we do another storage actually? Yeah, we sort of talked about having one over here before. 120 points, okay, so be it. There you go. And then I can still do a couple of small ones around the area as well. So let's say this is the second highest. And you as well, not supply. Let's set them to obtain instead. Okay. Cool. 2.4 days, the platforms will be done, so that's great. As soon as they are finished, I shall. Don't think we are able to... Oh no, they are able to. Just need to keep an eye on this, that the... maybe go and construct it before... Okay, yep, there we go. Now, for this one here, we are gonna have to give them... I will not want them to climb down, that's for sure. And I guess the best way to go about it is probably something like this, unless we had... Oh yeah, this could work as well. Pretty expensive though, and we don't have the science, so it's gonna be done this way instead. And that's gonna be maybe our like early game sort of access across this area as well, until we get the suspension bridges. Well, the food's looking pretty good, that's for sure. Pretty happy about that. And you are almost done, so that's good. Let's just speed it up a little bit. I'm gonna give you the second highest priority. There we go. The breeding pods are now in. We've got a couple of extra ones. Okay, 2 more days left until destruction. Alright. Can we downgrade some priorities? Oh, they don't actually have a lot to construct into right now. So, okay, there we go. They have finished the platforms, so that's lovely. I'm gonna just make sure they do this one next, and the reason is I don't want them going in the water during bad tide. Yep, 100% a no. Then, in terms of water, well, that's gonna be where our power is gonna be produced. Okay, actually, we could even have some pumps along the way here. We could. And on this side. Or this side. Well, this one we'll probably have to dynamite our way down. Let's have a look how much are the dynamites. 600 points. Okay. And then the factory as well. Ooh. Okay. Bit pricey for us right now. They can't reach this. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. The floodgate is going in. Medium tank as well. Oh yeah, that took gears. Quite a few of them. Well, one's gonna be fine for now. Unconnected building. Let's have a look at you. Oh yeah, that's... are we gonna be able to build this? I do not know. Do we have access up here? Nope. It's just everything's gonna take too much time to construct. How about we change this around a little bit? Next highest priority. Gonna get on those stairs. And let's see. Pause when bad tide starts. Actually, no. We're fine. There's still gonna be some clean water in here. Okay. What else have we paused? I don't think they need to be turned off anymore. Lovely. Gates are almost done. Let me just speed up the time. I think we're okay now. We'll see what happens after the tide, but yeah, okay. We do need another small platform here. Let's get this done as well. And then the final levee piece. Okay, we can just see it coming. The disaster that's about to hit the colony. Okay, we have a few less construction beavers right now. That is okay, I feel. Food-wise, that's okay as well. It seems like, okay, so they consume about 100-something food units per day. Right, that one's done. Let's just adjust you guys a little bit lower. Let's see what happens. Well, they can be a little bit higher as well. Yep, everything's fine. Now, as soon as this section gets done over here... Are you guys pumping already? Oh, yes, here we go. Perfect. Now, the next bit, I'd like to have, yep, all this done. Then we could take out... Well, let's just leave everything in here. Maybe this one is the first one to come out, and then we can start constructing this area as well. Okay, there we go. They're all on supply. That means we don't have enough haulers. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, not to worry. Now we bring in planks. We've got the logs. This side is fine. How far are you? 44%. Okay, good. Now, pause you. We could use you somewhere else, I feel. And with the oak trees here. Oh, wow. Okay. These water pumps are here just for an emergency. If anything goes really, really wrong, then at least we have them here and we could use them. Our very first bad tide has started. And there it comes. How long is it? Just 1 day. Okay. We'll be alive. Let's just make sure that these bits are locked up over here. Oh, yes, they are. If we... Let me see. What happens if we drop them? Maybe we were able to let it run this way. But because there's too much liquid here, we might just be able to keep it fairly clean. Okay, let's see what happens. It's gonna mix... Yeah, for sure. But at least they're... Both liquids can't be in the same sort of space at the same time, so... This might be in our benefit, and then later, well, yeah, we'll see. We'll be okay. Now the rest of the colony, you guys are fine as well. This one's probably gonna take forever to clean out the pollution over there. Right. Oh wow, that is definitely looking a little nasty over here. Yeah, but that's okay. 0.2 days left. We are almost done. Here we go. We've got water, everything's fine. And then as soon as it's done, how many planks do we have? 109. Okay, 109. We'll start setting up this area. Alright, everyone back to work. Not gonna open those gates. Bit of a leakage here, it seems. Let's see what happens. It's gonna self-clean it a little bit. And yeah, that's the reason why I would like to have those higher gates in here. Now the question is, you are pretty clean. Everything's getting pushed over here. So why don't we set you up a little bit higher? And hopefully we can start forcing the water to go this way. I'm hoping we're not gonna flood this area, but let's see. How are you guys going with the construction of everything? Hopefully good. Because now it is the time to change this up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Right, start building up the wall here. I think for the next one will be much better. Yep, it's getting pushed out of the way, it seems, which is great. I think some of it is still gonna be stuck in here for quite some time. But that's okay. Maybe with the next drought season, we might be able to fix this up. Okay, cool. So they're already constructing this side over here, which is lovely. Well done, beavers. In terms of priorities, let's go back to highest one over here, and I'll also do the same with this as well. Let's just make sure the scaffolding is done. Oh, scaffolding is done first, and I'll do the same in here actually. Make sure the scaffolding is okay. Then power. Let's give them power as well. That is also a slightly bit higher priority. Okay, so I'll let the game run for a couple of days, and the beavers have done actually a pretty good job with our sort of levees and the system that we want to build up over here. We've got the scaffolding in place, most of the levees as well, and I believe they are starting to do the triple floodgates and, well, the rest of the levees really. So that corner is looking pretty good. I think for the next drought there is high chances we'll have it complete. Then the next thing that we do want to do is, let's see, how high are you? We can cross over just like so, and then what we'll probably have to do, I think it's going to be raised a little bit, and then let's do landscaping. Yeah, I think that's what we are gonna do. Although it feels... hold on a second, let's have a look. Okay, this might be much more useful in here actually. Yeah, but getting here, we're gonna have to climb down, swimming through. It's gonna take a bit of time. I'd like to keep some water in here before the next drought, but let's see how it goes. Hopefully we get this one finished as well. So same thing here, the scaffolding is done, we've got access to the other side. So that is all very lovely. They're starting to put in levees as well. Now the question is, what else are they doing right now? Well, we can leave this be. I'm pretty certain we're not going to have another bad tide straight after the last one. So let's give you the slightly, or maybe this one is going to be the highest priority. There we go. And this one may be the next highest. Yep, let's do it that way. Also, I have built another decontamination pod in here, because what I noticed is okay, yeah, so I built one here because we have the power here, and then I noticed the beaver was running back and forth, and by the time hold on a second, let's do it again. Maybe because it's morning I can demonstrate it instead. So as you can see, he's just woken up, he's pretty hungry, he's looking for food, or maybe he's just going home now perhaps. I have a feeling, yeah, he didn't even make it home. Well, maybe. Anyways, what I observed here before was the beaver wakes up, he's hungry, he's thirsty, not feeling well. By the time he gets the food and water, it was already like most of the day was done, and then he started his massive hike all the way to the other side. When he gets there, it's pretty much evening, and he starts walking back again. And that was just very inefficient. Of course, it's not happening every day. I mean, some days he was a little bit more efficient, but yeah, so we are gonna have one of them here. Metal blocks, are we completely out of them? Yes, we are, yeah. Okay, so let's resume the production of those. You can get back to work over there. Population has been slowly going bigger as well, so that's great. And okay, so almost there. Well, they haven't put any resources in them, but that's okay. All we need is some planks and some logs. Planks we have 422. Okay. Maybe we shall slow down a little bit. Let's see. Actually, never mind. You're producing quite a bit of water. Power, I mean. And then, oh, never mind. That one's paused over there. So if we don't need this many planks, let's just pause one of them. And then hopefully they can go and work for us elsewhere. Okay, so there we go. I don't want this area to start flooding, so hopefully this area gets done fairly soon as well. But as you know, everything's a high priority when it comes to construction, so let's just leave them for a little bit. And the rest of it here seems to be fine as well. I think the long sort of term goal for us is to... We can leave some campfires. Maybe campfires come somewhere around here where the blueberries are right now. Oh, hold on a second. We can place down some more cassavas. And yeah, this is most likely going to be a farm areas as well. Because as you can see on the map, there isn't really a lot of easy flat areas where we can do our farms. This is looking pretty lovely, but that's going to be our first factory for the metal. We'll have some pots work over here. That's pretty certain about this. The rest of it, yeah, looks like a good farming district here, if I'm completely honest. Okay, so how are they going? Pretty slow now, isn't it? Got the resources, and talking about resources, here we go. We finally have this area online as well. We've got the beavers, so let's start cutting down those trees, which means the forester should come back online as well. Planting them here, maybe around this area as well. And this reminds me, we should probably do the harvesting area straight away so I don't forget about it later. Now, right about here, I think it's only green because we have some water pushing through this area. Let's hope it's not gonna flood over here. No, it's looking pretty good. Right, so the next thing that we can do is let's hide the water real quick. Maybe it's easier to climb down from here and then walk towards this area. Okay, let's give it a try. I'm gonna do 2 ladders. Bad tide. Oh. Okay. Do you know what? So I don't want any of that water going there this time. Oh wow, I'm a little bit surprised. Yeah, I guess I have to take it back then. Right, constructing these is gonna take time. Why don't you guys kind of go around? I'm gonna pause you for now. Okay, we do have the access. This means we only have to build 2 things in here. Let's get this done. That's the highest priority. Now, in terms of this, let's see, we've got 3 days. This one's already done. So that's good. Okay, let's see, bad tide starts. We're gonna lock you up. And then all we have to do, can we complete this? Okay, if we have some extra help, I feel it might be doable. Okay, and everyone's around this area as well, so I'm just gonna quickly try and construct you as well. Let's grab a couple of beavers in this area. That one's about to be done, so that's fantastic. We just need some logs. Everything in this is in this area. Okay, another one here. Yeah, they might be getting those logs from pretty far away, so let's have the lumberjack in place as well. 2.4 days. Okay, here we go. Is there any chance we can get this done in time? Right, come on, get this build this hut done. I think if we increase their work hours, it's not gonna be great, but pause you as well. Okay. How are we going? We've got the ladder almost in, so I think we should be able to seal the deal. Okay, that's fine over there. Right, the workers are in. Now the next most important thing that we are gonna be constructing here is this. Okay, here we go. 1.7 days. Are we gonna be able to do this? At least the planks are nice and close. Don't have any logs over here though. Couple of lumberjacks helping us out. Okay, maybe do this one as well. 1.4 days. Alright, the stairs are in. Got the logs, just need some planks. Bad tide starts. We're gonna close you up. This one's gonna be open when the bad tide starts. Bad tide starts. Yep, let's just drop it to 0. And then we'll bring it back to, I guess, 2. Okay. Make sure it's gonna be the highest. This one's the lowest priority. I'm actually gonna pause it for now. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that's definitely gonna be very, very close. I mean, there is a chance we can get this done. Very low one though. Did we get you done? No, I'm gonna have to pause this one, I'm afraid. Yep. Okay, there's no way we can have that one done. And these ones, no. That was very close though. Oh dear, okay, well, we're not gonna have this done, so all of you guys can go to sleep, and we're actually gonna end the episode over here. I'm very sorry guys, but we'll take a look at what's gonna happen in the next one, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.